I'm back. Yeah, well, it happens, man. Gotta love it, man. But that's all right. We back here. Lap 62 of 100. Sorry about that. A few technical difficulties, but man, we're going to definitely get this thing, man, going straight here. The man out front, though, still looking good there. That's old Nicholas Doucette. Well, pretty much right where we have. Well, yeah, gotta love internet. Gotta love technology, man. In other words, hey, here's what it is, man. Looking good so far, though. Nicholas Doucette powering this thing around here. Andy Trapani, man, a man out front, though, right there. Zach Campbell, third place. Michael Finlayson sitting fourth. Yes, we are back live here, live and in action here, folks. So looking good. So far, so good. And give the hats off to everybody here, man. So right now, these guys, man, are putting on a good show. As Andy's right there closing in, let's go through the running order, see where we're at back here. Yeah, you gotta love technology. Hey, it is what it is, man. Sorry about that. You know, haven't had no issues for a while, so I guess it's about time to start having all the gremlins come out again. Hey, a good battle going on for the lead, though, here. The 22 machines on the inside of 51. We got a race going on here, folks, though. Lap 66 of 100. Good thing is we didn't miss a lot, though, by the time we had to come back. I guess that's one good thing about it. You'll be calling the cable company? Yeah. Well, problem is I can't call the cable company until now. I did go in there and reboot the router just in case, or the cable modem, whatever you want to call it, just in case, just to see, man, for something. You know, you gotta love it, man. You go months and months and months, no problems. Then just all of a sudden, man, 2 nights you have issues. It's like a small hiccup. So, hey, what do you do? Right now, we got a good race. We're gonna harp on it. It is what it is because we're back. Lap 68 of 100. Looking good. Nicholas Doucette's out front. Andy Trapani, man, sitting in second. Zach Hall right there in third. He's closing in on these cats up front. What's going on, Robert? How you doing, by the way, out there? Nice to see everybody, man, coming back in here, man. Looking good so far. As boy, we are rolling out here, man. All looking good. Got all these cats, man, coming up through here right now. Michael Finlayson, man, he's a man on point. Ryan Nolan looking sharp as himself, too. Cameron Hearn right there trying to bring that 67 machine back to the front as he makes the pass for 5th spot. Takes in the top 5 right there. Looking good, doing a Brandon McKissie's back there in a good battle, man. He's got the 94 of, well, lap down, 2 lap down car. Here's what it is, man. But right now, boy, I'll tell you what. 7 machines looking good. John Connors, man. Oh, wow, look at that. Started 15th, currently 8th. Moved himself on up there. Looking good. 8th spot right there. Brett Fozzie in the Budweiser machines currently in 6th, or excuse me, 9th. Philip Snipes, man, and the NWO for Life machine right there. In the 10th spot, Nick Terabutch has pulled it up in 11th. Lisa Ryan, 12th. Thomas O'Gole right there in the 13th. Aaron Smith pulled it up in the 14th. And Joshua Robinson's 15th. Brandon Cruz Monsivice. Not the day he wanted to have right here. He's right there in 16th. He's trying to save some gas, looks like. Brendan McGee back here, man. 2 laps down, 17th. And then right now the man out front right there in the 51 machine. Well, he's checking out, looking good. Nicholas Doucette. The 22 machine right behind him. 3/10 off of him a little bit. Boy, he's got his hands full. Zach Campbell moves on the inside, takes the Napa machine to the front. Here we go, folks. Looking good right here. Hope each and every one of you, man, enjoy it out here right now. That's absolutely big shout out. That's old school Dale Earnhardt. You got that right. Definitely old school Earnhardt, man. Is loving that one. Good paint scheme nonetheless. So all right, well, Brandon Cruz looks like he made his pit stop here. We got 25 laps to go in this one. It's lap 75 of 100 here tonight, folks. Richmond International Speedway to 22. Well, I thought he almost was losing it there, but he was going into the pit stop. We've got a good battle going on here. Michael Finlayson versus Cameron Hearn right there. That's for 3rd, 4th spot now. These two cats, man, are getting it done right here. Look good doing it so far. Good battle up front. Oh, Cameron Hearn. He's going to pit. So we got major pit stops happening right here, folks. They got a lot of people in pit stop lane, so to speak. Michael Finlayson's moving up in the second spot here. So green flag stops underway. Pit strategy could come into play right here. You got that right as we're closing in on the final laps here. Lap 77 of 100. Looking good so far. I'm enjoying it. I hope each and every one of y'all are enjoying it. It's first of our double header tonight here. And I want to apologize to all the viewers out there for a little technical difficulty. I guess, you know, how'd they put that, man, in the race the other day for the 24 hours? Red flag conditions. That's what we're under. We were under red flag conditions. Yeah, right now it looks like we're under a pit strategy style race. And the man that probably is going to benefit from this, I'm going to have to say, probably is going to be that 51 machine right there. As he's going to come back around. And I don't know, I'm going to have to see here if anybody can stay out. Not 20 laps to go. I don't think they can. But, yeah, they've had a pretty good run so far. As far as I know, we've only had 2 cautions here so far today. Very good racing going on here for Richmond here in the WINSTEL Cup Series. These guys are looking good doing it here. So I want to appreciate each and every one of you coming out here tonight. Love it. Having some awesome racing going on. Man, these guys are putting on a good show for you. And I hope y'all have enjoyed it. Let me know how the stream's looking now. How everything's looking on y'all's end. Hopefully it's looking good for you. So try not to do no hiccups for you, man. I don't know if like I say, if anybody can make it out. Now, Brandon is the first man up there. He's probably going to be leading this thing. He came into the pits early. I don't think Philip Snipes or Thomas and him up there can. I don't know if they can. Good racing so far. You're right. I'm just watching Nicholas Doucette right here because he's got Cameron Hearn closing in on him for that spot. And let's see what happens here. But yeah, some good shots right here, man, for y'all. Listen to that thing. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Sounds good when he's letting off the throttle, ain't it? Sounds real good. Well, we'll see what he's got here. That's, like I said, I just don't think anybody's going to be able to. I don't think anybody's going to stay out. I think it's going to cycle back around. Actually, I believe it's going to cycle back around to Brandon McKissy right here. Josh Connors, though, man, might be another one here that actually can benefit from this. It's a good one. If a caution does come out here, man, will they, will they do it? I don't know. That's a good assessment. How's that? As long as it's before lap 95, absolutely, because we're closing in on 10 laps to go here, folks. Philip Snipes still is the man, though. Thomas right there has not pitted at all. Wow. Well, yeah, they've all pitted. Y'all can't go off my pit thing now because since I came back in, it resets. Well, there you go. You got the 24-man machine is passing the 98. Looks like he's going to get back on the lead lap. So coming with 10 laps to go. I don't know if Philip's going to try to make this thing the entire way or not. I mean, We saw the 24 machine just pass him, and he was the first car lap down. So he's got to go the whole entire way around the track again. Let's see some lap times. All right, Phillips ran a 22.5. The 24, Brandon McKissie's running a 21.3. That's a second difference. And he's got to make up 20 seconds. At a second difference, he won't catch him in time. So if the 98 machine can stay out, folks, because he's got a 10-second lead over the second place car, 11.4 second lead now. Oh, and he's coming in. Oh, no. Well, that's out. So let's watch Thomas. Because Thomas has, well, as I say that, he's coming in. So let's watch Josh. I don't know now. Josh is going to get eat up by the 24 here soon. So it's going to come back around here to Brandon McKissie here, I think, with 8 laps to go. As that 15's trying to do everything he can. Oh, well, right there, he made the pass. 24, Brandon went up underneath and bringing Cameron along with him. So we're going to have a 3-way horse battle here coming to the final one here. Cameron Hearn is up underneath. 15's all over the back deck lid. They are door to door here. Right here we go. The 97 versus the 24 here. They are side by side. This is for the lead right here, folks. As oh, look at that. Nicholas Doucette's up there. So we're going to have a 3-car battle with about 5 to go. This time by. Looking very good. What's going on, Lo? How you doing, man? Oh, look at the 97 powers to the front. He brings the 51 machine. Boom, they touched just a little bit. Rubbins Racing made a little contact right there. No harm, no foul. It's 5 to go now. Lap 95 of 100. Look good here. Richmond International Speedway. Battles up front here. I don't know. Can that man hold off? At the 51 gets around him, Nicholas set. He clears him. He's in second now. He's going to set his sights on the leader, Cameron Hearn, who's a man out front at that number 96. We got 4 to go this time by. It's about to heat up front. 3-car battle. At number 15 might have made a good one. Josh Connors is sitting in 5th. Zach Campbell's moved up in 4th. But look at the 24. He ain't done yet. That's Brandon McKissie. Boy, he says, I ain't done with you yet. Boy, hang on just a second. I'm coming. Hold on. He's going to try to bring the DuPont machine back up front. That 51 looks good. Absolutely. We got to caution this down. If caution comes out now, it's over with. But these guys are looking pretty good out here. Looking very sharp, man, as they're riding around this track here at the Richmond International Speedway. It's been a thriller here so far, man, at this one. I'll tell you what, they get loose coming off those turns real quick. The 51 is trying to stalk his prey. 97 just hoping he can't get to his back deck lid. He might try to do the bump and run on him. I call it the kick and run, but either way, it works. That's what you got to look. Last night we saw it. It was a beautiful picture, man. The Racing Freaks Sim Racing League, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. And boys, man, did really good. Right now, coming off the turn, that 51 is trying everything he can do, man, to run down to 97 here out front. The 97, that's Cameron Hearn. And he looks good. He's pulling away. White flag this time. One more time for the man out front. We'll hold right here for the battle. And see, oh boy, they flirting with disaster coming off that turn right there. But the final turn here, battles for second place. Man's going to win it tonight. Cameron Hearn. Is the 24 going to hang on? Yep, 51 takes second. That's Nicholas Doucette. And Brandon McKissie, man, holds off, man, and puts it in right there. So, wow, what a race. What a thriller out here. Cameron Hearn, man, it wins it here tonight. Man, them boys out there playing. And Brandon McKissie. I'm going to say that's Brandon right there. All right, well, let's bring up our third place man here tonight. Oh, boy, what a finish it was, man, here at Richmond. Brandon McKissick. Brandon McKissick is Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep.
Well, Brandon, I'll tell you what, looked good out there. You were able to power that car, man, up front. Just a little bit short there on the end. Ran out of time, man, to try to get second place. But you ended up third here tonight. How was the car? How was the track? And that was a heck of a race there.
Track is good, but unfortunately I wasn't that good tonight because I'm just not good at driving setups like that one at this track. But I tried to make the best of it. After I got spun on the restart, that put me way back, and I had to make it up on strategy by splitting the run in half a little bit earlier than other guys would. Knowing that the tires wouldn't fall off as much, I was able to salvage a third place finish.
Absolutely, man. Bouncing back like you did. We saw that on that one restart. Looked like the inside just got a little confused, jacked up. Two got kind of maybe in the back of you there on that restart. There's no harm, no foul. I don't think it's not intentional there, but just I've been in those situations before. Unfortunately, hitting the wall, but to be able to bounce back and get third, that's awesome, man. Finish for you there for the 24 machine. Got anybody out there you want to thank for that?
I'd like to thank Fastlane Motorsports. Doucette's one of them in this race, Ryan Doucette. Brennan for putting this on week in, week out, and you guys for broadcasting every week.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate it, man. It's my pleasure to be up here because y'all do some awesome racing, and it was awesome here at Richmond International Speedway. Congratulations on that third place victory, or third place right there, Brendan.
Thank you.
All right, let's run on down here and get our second place man, Nicholas Doucette. Nicholas Doucette, this is Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
I got you, Joe. Long time no see.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, you was able to power that thing back up front and get there to the second spot there. Cameron Hearn was able to just muscle his way by you there to closing laps. You were able to run down the 15 machine out there. Did you see Cameron coming? Did you think you had anything that might could have held him off?
As stupid as this is going to sound, I thought Cameron was Zach, and I really wouldn't mind losing a race to Zach because Zach is a really good and competitive driver, and he's clean, and we're both good friends. So I thought that was Zach behind me when I let Cameron by, and then I looked at my relative as soon as I got off turn 4, and he was clear, and I looked, and I'm like, oh shoot, I just let the wrong dude by. But then we had McKissick, we had Josh, we had Cameron, we had all three of them battling for the lead as soon as Phillip pitted, and that just let me close right back in, or more than I was closing back in. And I've come so close so many times to winning, but I'll take another second spot. I'm just getting really, really close to that win. But I thought today was my day, and I drove my heart out to try to catch up to Cameron in those final laps. But he was fast, and he proved it in practice that he was fast, and he got that win. He deserved it. It was a really good race.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you looked good out there, man. Nonetheless, man, the bounce back looked good all night long here for the 100 laps at Richmond International Speedway. Got anybody out there you want to thank for bringing this thing home in second place?
I'd like to thank Brennan for everything he does to WINSTEL. I'd like to thank all the drivers for a good, clean race. I'd like to thank you as well for broadcasting. Once again, I hope you had a good time broadcasting. And I'd like to give a shout out to my teammates at 5 Star Racing. Absolutely.
Well, had a blast up here, man, and congratulations on bringing that thing home in second place, Nicholas Doucette.
Thank you.
All right, let's run on down here to Victory Lane because we're going to talk to a man who powered that machine up front here, Cameron Hearn. Cameron Hearn, Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
10-4.
I'll tell you what, you're a name that I'm familiar with. Cameron Hearn there, coming over here to the WINSTEL Cup Series, and you're tonight's winner here at Richmond International Speedway. The old style ARCA, K&N car, whichever you want to call it. Man, looked good out there. You made that final last move there on Nicholas and powered around him and was able to set sail, but you looked good all evening, all night long. How was the car and how was the track?
Yeah, it definitely, I'm definitely tired. You have to use a lot of brake, a lot of arms are tired from turning. I feel like everybody was battling kind of a loose kind of feeling car the first 5 laps on new tires, but after that it gets pretty tight fairly quick. And I was after the pit road incident, we kind of got turned around pit road, and I don't think we had enough laps to get up and to the front, but the leader started battling, kind of made us allow us to catch back up, and luckily I passed one inside and made it stick. After that, I really wasn't pulling away from him, but just staying just enough ahead of him. I really didn't have to worry about him the last 1 or 2 laps, kind of last turn, last lap, thinking he might move me out of the way.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I'll tell you what, you set sail once you got out front. It looks like that was kind of the story of a lot of guys was able to do once they got out front out there in clean air. Was able to get out front and move on. But it was a battle, man, trying to get there. But hey, you pulled it on victory lane tonight here at Richmond International Speedway. WINSTEL Cup Series. You came over here and did it. Looked good doing it, man. You got anybody out there you want to thank for the victory tonight?
Yeah, I want to thank, these guys for putting on the show. I enjoyed it. I'm going to be back the rest of the season. I had a lot of fun, a lot of clean racing, a lot of fast guys. It's one thing to be able to battle with somebody and kind of know that, you're not get taken out and all that kind of stuff. So it was a fun race for all of us. Thank them for putting on the show. Thank you guys for broadcasting it. And, yeah, it's a good night for everybody.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, again, I want to congratulate you for the victory tonight here at Richmond International Speedway. WINSTEL Cup Series, man. Cameron Hearn. All right, well, I'll tell you what, folks, let's get a running order down here real quick here. Tonight's results, because Cameron Hearn brings it home in victory lane. Nicholas Doucette round in the second. Brandon McKissy right there in third. Zach Campbell in fourth. Josh Connors fifth. Andy Trapon at sixth. Ryan Knoll seventh. Brett Fozzie in eighth. Nick Tara Butts ninth. Philip Snipes in 10th. Michael Finlayson 11th. Lisa Ryan 12th. Brennan McGee in 13th. Joshua Robinson in 14th. Brandon Cruz Montsvice 15th. Thomas Ogle 16th. Aaron Smith 17th. Matthew Skipper 18th. Ryan Doucette and 19th right there rounds out the order. So, man, what a race. Congratulations there to Cameron Hearn again. It was fun here tonight. So, 100 laps here. WINSTEL, we're not done. 9:15 p.m. Eastern time tonight. We got the Disabled Veterans ARCA Series Monday Night Thunder right there. So check us out. Want to appreciate each and every one of you coming out. And our title sponsor, TN Designs, Racing Designs and Graphics there for the WINSTEL Cup Series and OSR Network. This is Joe White up here. Thanks again for everybody coming out here. As always, appreciate it. Have a good night.